This is Expedition Unknown. I begin my investigation into the legendary Bermuda Triangle in Miami on the southern tip of Key Biscayne at the Cape Florida Lighthouse. I'm here to meet with 25-year Bermuda Triangle researcher and author Rob McGregor.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so let's talk Bermuda Triangle. First of all, layman's definition, what is it?
Bermuda Triangle is a legendary region of the North Atlantic where thousands of ships and airplanes have vanished mysteriously without a trace.
And how do we define the boundaries of this thing?
It starts right here in Miami.
Okay.
We're standing on one of the tips, and if you go 1,000 miles to the southeast to San Juan, Puerto Rico, that's the second tip.
Okay.
If you go northeast to Bermuda, another 1,000 miles, and that's the third tip.
The boundaries form a roughly equilateral triangle, covering about 500,000 square miles of North Atlantic Ocean. It's one of the most heavily trafficked maritime corridors on Earth, and its deadly reputation goes back centuries. And so where does the triangle have its origins?
Starts with a famous date, 1492.
Columbus. Sailing southeast of Bermuda on his first voyage to the New World, Christopher Columbus reports seeing strange blinking lights in the distance. In his ship's log, he records erratic compass readings. Columbus had just discovered the mysterious phenomena that we now call the Bermuda Triangle. And what did people refer to it back then?
They called it the Devil's Triangle, the Hoodoo Triangle, and in 1964, Vincent Gaddis wrote an article, and he used the term Bermuda Triangle.
And it stuck.
And it stuck.
In the 500 years since Columbus's voyage, the triangle's reputation has only grown. Today, it is seen as someplace sinister, a mysterious siren that lures ships and aircraft, only to swallow them without a trace. Everyone's heard of the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
But I think that most people don't really know what to make of it. Is it a myth? Is it real? Where do you fall on the spectrum of belief?
I began as a skeptic myself, but then I started researching, and I started to learn that it's not just all weather-related or pilot error. There's something there.
Have you personally experienced the triangle?
I did. I was flying from Andros Island, and we headed west towards Florida, and suddenly the navigation system shut down, the screen went blank.
Right. Oh, big thunderclap. Okay, the Bermuda Triangle is literally coming for us. Speak of the devil, or in this case, the Devil's Triangle, and he shall appear. Within minutes, Rob and I are in the center of a raging storm. So, before we get hit by lightning here, where do I start if I want to understand this?
Okay, Josh, it's not called the Miami Triangle. It's not called the Puerto Rico Triangle. It's the Bermuda Triangle. If you want to understand this, Josh, fly through that storm to Bermuda.
Okay, let's get off this lighthouse. The Bermuda Triangle's real. Thunderstorms in Florida are common, but it's hard not to find the timing a little spooky. When the weather clears, I fly from Miami to the tiny island of Bermuda.